welcome. Just to let you know, I'm still working on my steam engine. It takes a bit of time to try and get it going. So in the meantime, I thought I'd put something else up instead of the steam engine. So what I've decided to do this time is just to make this never-ending card which just continues to fold and fold and fold. I came across one of these on an airplane. They gave something that like an advert, so when I kept unfolding I thought it was a really great gimmick, and I took it apart bit by bit to learn how it was done, how it was made. That was many years ago. So I like to have a go again, and what I've done is I was doing it on an orange card, but I couldn't see the lines, so I scrapped the orange card and I've got the yellow one here. And for the sake of the camera and tutorials purposes, I'm making the lines a little bit heavier. So you can make this any size you want. You can make a square one, you can make an oblong one, whichever size you want to choose. Okay, so I've decided to make this 4 inches by 3 inches, 4 by 3, and I've drew a line across there to make this half a line across this way on this one. So what I'll be doing is cutting out the hard lines everywhere, scrapping this bit here. I'm going to do that off camera. A couple of more notes then I meant to say is that I made a dotted line down here, dotted line across there. I don't know if you can see that. So that is where it's half the card. So I'm cutting this here, but the half of that card there is that dotted line there. So when I come to fold it, I know where the halfway mark is. The thing is this, I'm making it showing you like really hard pencil marks, but when you actually make it, obviously you don't want to see the dotted lines. Okay, so that'll be where the halfway mark for this card will be. That's halfway mark for this one, but this will be cut that way. So here we are, then we've cut these out into these ways, and you can get confused by the next fold really, unless you're very careful. Because I made these dotted lines here, I know how this goes. So this is my halfway mark. I'm going to fold this. As I was saying, fold this to the halfway mark there. I made the lines so that you can see them, but so I'm going to fold this to halfway mark. This is a card. You can make it with a piece of paper, and it's a lot better with paper than card because the paper is flexible. But card's good as well. Once you've made it, just be careful. Once you've made it with card, it's quite kind of good as well. Once you've done this, then you need to glue it down. And what happens is that if you put that one there for argument's sake, and this is glued that way, as you can see that, it's glued down like that. So that's the opposite way, this is that way. So the glue is only at the corner here, and these corners here. So that will be glued down like that. Then that will be glued down like this, and then this one and that one too. So I'm going to do this off camera and get back to you. So here it is then, it's glued down. I've just glued the 4 corners down here and just stuck this one on there and stuck that one on there. So because of the folds already made, you bend that like that and you bend it like that. And then, because the fold's already made on the other one, bend it like that, bend it like that. Now you can see that this is not 100% there. I don't know if you can see that corner. Just cut it out a little bit to make it better. But it seems to be working fine, as you can see. Folds, 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 and it's never ending fold. That was a fascinating. See that's come off, so I've got to glue this down more better. So a piece came off. I had to just re-glue it a bit more better than it was. That's basically it. Now what you can do is you can put a picture there or something there, and then when it comes like that, put something else on there that fits, joins together, and something else there. Many people put family photos on of the family one by one, so you can see different family members there, which is, I think, is a good idea. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very simple, straightforward experiment there. Works really well indeed. A bit of fun, I think. That's what the channel's about, having a bit of fun and enjoying the simple things in life. Like I said before, and I'll say again, I'm still working on the steam engine. Hopefully I can get that going quickly. Like I was saying earlier on, that you can make it any shape you like. This is oblong one I made. This one is a square one, which I made earlier. And so, you know, I think the square one looks cool as well. But the oblong one you can put writing on all the way along there. Say something. So there you go. Just goes to show. You can obviously make them smaller, you don't have to make them as big. But for the sake of demonstration, I made it large.